Hi friends, welcome. If this is your first time visiting, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. Thank you so much for stopping in. So if you haven't already done so, please hit the subscribe button. I'd love to have you as a subby friend. And if you like the video, please give it a big thumbs up. So today's video, I'm gonna do some pop sockets, and this one is a little bit different because I do a lot of like the Mickey and stuff like that, but I also know that sometimes people don't like really thick, big pop sockets. So I do also at times make them just on the pop socket itself. So these ones today, these are just glitter pop sockets, and this is done directly on the pop socket. And now on these, I used my decal, I used print and cut, and I did a clear sticker paper because I just wanted just a really light decal on these. I could have used a regular printable vinyl if I wanted like a more, detailed decal. But I wanted these to, just be a real light, subtle. But I love, the little horse. I think that's so pretty. And then this one is also a little horse. And the color is good. I like it. Looks really good. And then there's this one. And these turned out really cute. And so this is just, another way. There's so many different ways that you can do your pop sockets, and it's really cool because you can do lots of super cool stuff and you can do it in lots of different ways. So these turned out really cute and I like them a lot. I hope you like the video, and I will show you how I made them. And I hope you have a blessed and beautiful day, friends. I'll see you later. Bye. All right, I'm using pop sockets that are in 2 pieces, really because these are for sublimation, but I have so many. I also use them for glitter, but you can do this on a solid pop socket as well. Just make sure you clean it with alcohol first. So I'm using the tacky glue method. I'm using tacky glue mixed with some water. And the nice thing with this method, and I'm only actually going to be doing it to one, you could either put glitter all over it, or you could put the glitter on, you let it set and dry for about 15 minutes, and then you rub in your glitter, and it gives you an iridescent look. So I'm using beach foam, hot sauce, and cha-ching, all from Glitter Chimp, and I'm just using a piece of foil, it's what I happen to have here, to put my glitter on and catch it so I could put it back into my container and not lose my glitter. So I'm just going to pour my glitter over the tops of each of my pop sockets. And then, like I said, on the beach foam, the white one, on this one, I'm going to show you what I'm talking about, and I'm going to go through and I'm just going to really rub that glitter down. So basically you're pushing in all the glitter that should be there. You're taking off the excess glitter and you leave an iridescent look instead of a glitter look. So I like to do this sometimes on cups. It's nice because there's so many different techniques that allow you to do many, many different things. So, and this gives this nice like iridescent, it sort of looks like that plastic wrapping paper that's iridescent, and it gives a really pretty look. So, and then you just gently go in, rub your glitter until you're satisfied with how it looks. So now I am going to just go in and put some epoxy on these. This first coat is just going to be a nice little light coat. I don't want this to be too thick. And once this dries, then I'll put them on the pop socket base because they kind of fit inside. So I don't want them to be super thick before I put them in the base. But I do want to give a nice light coat on all 3 of them. And then once they dry, I will put on decals and put them in the base and then do one more layer of epoxy on them. And this white one is the one that we rub down, remember, and it looks nice and like just iridescent. So here they are finished with that one little layer of epoxy on them. And then these are the bases for the foam grip, and I'm just going to stick those on. And you see what I mean? They kind of go down. So that's why I, do that with these to make sure that they're not too thick. And again, you can do these on regular pop sockets also. This just happens to be what I have. So now I'm just going to go in and put my decals. You can do any decals you want. I wanted these to be like a real sheer kind of picture. So I chose to do clear sticker paper with the print and cut using my Cricut to put these on. And I like it. I think it looks nice. And of course, if you wanted it to be very solid, or if I wanted these pictures to be very solid, I would just use a regular printable vinyl or any decal that I want, of course. And now I'm going to just put another layer of epoxy on them. Now this one I'm going to do a little bit thicker of a layer because I want a nice rounded finish. So I did a total of 6 cc's, so this will be about 2 cc's for each one of them for this finish. And I'm just going to make sure that I get my edges around really nicely, but I also don't want a whole lot of dripping over these, so just a nice gentle tapping around the edges to make sure they're good. And then here is my finished product. And I really like how they turned out. I hope you do too.